So big announcements from Fujifilm yesterday. 2 new cameras, the GFX 100S and the XE4, 3 new lenses, a 27mm f2.8 pancake lens, a 70-300 zoom lens and a gorgeous 80mm 1.7 for the GFX system. And also firmware updates for the X100V, the X Pro 3 and the XT30. And that's on top of another 2 new broadcast lenses, a new cinema lens and the opening of a cancer screening center in India. So quite the busy month. Well done Fujifilm! What I'm very excited about is the release of the new GFX 100S, the 4th large medium format mirrorless cameras from Fujifilm. It has been redesigned to fit better into the Fujifilm family, and the first GFX was not pretty to be honest. But more importantly, it combines all the greatness of the GFX system into a body that is similar in size to most full-frame cameras and weighs less than a kilogram. And consider that the sensor size is 1.7 times larger than a full frame. So, let's have a quick look at the specification of this new camera. It features the world's highest 102 megapixel large format bias sensor, with of course the fantastic color reproduction that Fujifilm is known for. And as I said, it only weighs 900 grams, battery included, which is half a kilo less than the previous GFX 100. It has a 5-axis image stabilization system, which has been redesigned to offer up to 6 stops recovery when paired with some lenses. It has an improved and faster autofocus, and the algorithms have been updated to ensure nothing is missed even in near darkness conditions. It is of course weather resistant and can operate at temperatures as low as -10 Celsius. And it saves images in DNG, JPEG and TIFF format with a 16-bit color depth. It has a 3-way tilting 3.2 inches high-res touchscreen. And while the GFX 100S is not necessarily intended for video, it can still record smooth 4K 30p 420 10-bit in camera and 422 10-bit via HDMI connection. And when paired with the Atomos Ninja, it can record raw 12-bit footage in the Apple ProRes RAW format. And it can also record simultaneously in RAW and with a film simulation applied. Now, speaking of film simulation, it will also feature a new one called Nostalgic Negative, which there are no example of as of yet, but will be characterized by soft tones and high saturation. And this could be a way for Fujifilm to make up for having discontinued the 400H film, but I don't have any further details on that. The body is in magnesium, and as you can see, it features a very good grip. Now, for the very important information you are all looking for. The GFX 100S will be available between late February and early March, and it will cost $5,999 Yeah, much cheaper than the previous GFX 100 and cheaper than full-frame mirrorless cameras from other brands. For example, it costs less than the 50 megapixel Sony Alpha 1 announced the day before. Now obviously, these cameras are intended for different uses and appeal to different photographers. But it's just to show you how competitive the price is. It means allowing more and more photographers to shoot in large format. And as you may have seen in previous videos, I shot large and medium format in the past, and I use the GFX system in my commercial work. And I absolutely love it. Of course, there's the wonderful experience of using a Fuji camera that is second to none. But it's the image quality that is just incredible. Of course, even with the amazing quality, this is not a one-size-fits-all sort of camera. But it can integrate with your arsenal and be the camera of choice for all the commercial work you do. And so, what do you think? Is this new GFX 100S a camera that may interest you? Are you excited to see where the technology is going? Let me know in the comments, and also fire your questions if you want to know more about Fujifilm or medium format or anything else. Myself, I really can't wait to try it and produce some amazing work with it. And if you want to see when that happens, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button so you won't miss it. And then again, well done Fujifilm. See you next time!